want to increase
I want to
my
decrease
weight,
my
but
weight,
how?
but how?
Whatever. But I'm so hungry.
Let's go to
Let's go to cafe.
Hey Alicia!
Hi,
Where are you going?
I'm going to cafe.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's eat together with others.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Guys, I want to decrease my weight. Do you guys know how to do it?
Yeah, I also want to decrease my weight. You guys have any idea?
I think I have some ideas. I think you guys should know minimum calorie intake. So you have to take the minimum calorie intake per day. Actually, I found a website where you can calculate your BMR.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe you guys can check through it.
Actually, we don't have a title for our study project. So, you guys have an idea?
How about we make this as a title for our statistic project? Good idea. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from station 821 and we would like to present our project title Minimum Calorie Intake Among Syasya Students. And the main objective of this project is to help students with nutritional deficiency and obesity to overcome these problems. And furthermore, this project aims to help the institution to plan the awareness campaign and to assist students in maintaining a normal body weight. And also we choose this title because due to the increasing rates of obesity among students as well as occurrence of nutrition deficiency. For this project, we use the convenience sampling by distribution of Google Form to several students through WhatsApp.
Let's talk about group data into frequency tables. In statistics, when dealing with large set of raw data, we organize it into groups or classes to make it easier to analyze. First, let's determine the class weight using the formula. From the formula, we can get that each class will cover approximately 95 units. Let's dive deeper into how to interpret this data effectively. From the calculated data, we can do further analysis by calculating the class limits, frequency, class boundary, midpoints, cumulative frequency, fx and fx squared for each class. Adding up all values, we get a total of 88670 for the fx and 134331200 for the fx squared.
Next, I will explain the graph related to minimum calorie intake, also known as BMR, among students. First, this is the histogram. This histogram shows the distribution of students based on their minimum daily calorie intake or BMR. The x-axis represents the BMR values, while the y-axis shows the number of students. From the graph, only one student requires around 1072.5 kcal, indicating that they have a low minimum calorie requirement. The highest frequency is observed at around 1737.5 kcal, with 12 students, showing that most students fall into this BMR range. Overall, the histogram shows that most students have a higher minimum calorie requirement rather than the lower one. Next, this graph shows the cumulative frequency of BMR. The x-axis represents the BMR values and the y-axis represents the cumulative number of students. The cumulative frequency starts at 0 at around 1702.5 kcal and increases steadily as the BMR values increase. The highest cumulative frequency reaches 62 students at around 1832.5 kcal, which means all students are included up to this BMR value. This graph helps us understand how the students are accumulated across increasing BMR values and is useful for identifying the median BMR. Lastly, this graph is the ogive. The ogive is a smooth curve formed from the cumulative frequency data of BMR at the lowest BMR value of around 1072.5 kcal with zero cumulative frequency and gradually rises. We can see 6 students need at least 1164.5 kcal for their body to perform essential life functions smoothly. The curve reaches its highest point at around 32.5 physical with a cumulative frequency of 60 students. The upward trend of the curve shows that as the minimum calorie requirement increases, the cumulative number of students also increases. This logic helps us clearly visualize the overall distribution of BMR among students. Since BMR represents the minimum energy needed for basic body function at rest, students with higher BMR values require more calories even without physical activity.
The pie chart shows how many meals are consumed per day. The largest proportion, 55% of students consume 3 meals per day, making it the most common meal pattern. This is followed by 38% of students consume 2 meals per day. Other than that, a much smaller proportion, 5%, consume 1 meal per day. Lastly, the smallest group, 2.5%, consists of students who consume 4 meals per day. Overall, in the pie chart, indicates that the most people eat 2 to 3 meals daily, while very few eat only once and 4 meals.
In conclusion, the statistic project has helped us to collect, organize, and analyze data in a systematic way. By using appropriate statistical methods such as tables, graphs, and measures of central tendency, we are able to identify patterns and trends from the data collected. From our analysis, we can conclude that the results clearly support our objective and provide meaningful insights related to the topic study. This project also improves our understanding of how statistics is applied in real-life situations, especially in decision-making and problem-solving. So, overall, this project has enhanced our data analysis skills, teamwork, and critical thinking abilities. We hope that the findings from the project can be useful for the future reference and further studies. Thank you.